Well, without fail, losing weight is the top New Year's resolution year after year, and you probably made the same resolution. Maybe you've tried weight loss programs, personal trainers, even paying someone to provide meals. But as we all know, those options cost a lot of money. What if you could lose weight for free? Sound too good to be true? Well, we wanted to put it to the test. And KXLY4's Colleen O'Brien joins us from Snap Fitness tonight to talk about the KXLY Fit Club Challenge. And Colleen, you're testing out a pretty popular app that's being used right now.
That's right, Nadine. It's called MyFitnessPal. It's an absolutely free download on your smartphone. But the good news is if you don't have a smartphone, you can still access it on your computer. But the good thing about having it on your smartphone is that we always have these with us. What you do is you input your weight, your goal weight, and how much you want to lose per week. And it takes care of tracking calories, ticking down the number as you eat. And the best part is that you can earn some of those calories back by working out like these fine folks here at the Mount Spokane Snap Fitness. And so what we wanted to do was enlist the help of 2 KXLY viewers to find out if you can be successful using a free download on your smartphone and self-determination.
I was overweight as a child, as a teenager, always got made fun of and this and that.
I just get tired, and then I find myself even not wanting to try.
To look in the mirror and get on the scale and say, really? Is that really the number?
What Jamie Myers and Dennis Ridgely are saying might sound familiar to you. How did I get here? According to the Centers for Disease Control, 1 in 3 American adults are obese, and the condition is downright dangerous. 51-year-old Dennis Ridgely is the warehouse manager at the Union Gospel Mission. At 325 pounds, he has early diabetes and high blood pressure. Both can be cured if he loses weight.
I'm disappointed in myself. I'm embarrassed. I know in my head the right things to do, but I don't seem to be able to get motivated to get started.
It wasn't always this way. Years ago, he lost 136 pounds to run the LA Marathon. He competed in half marathons to prepare, but a week before the big day, Dennis broke his ankle.
And I just remember just crying because it was the thing that I worked hardest for in my life, and it was just devastating. And then I went right back to food, and ever since then, it's just been really hard.
1, 2, 3, go. Oh.
Across town, this mother of 7 is going through a similar struggle.
I did the yo-yo dieting, did the protein diet, tried some diet pills over, kind of the last 3 years, and the weight would go up and down and up and down. But
with Jamie's children and a maternity clothing store, it leaves little time for her. Her weight has been up and down her whole life, but after Jamie's last pregnancy 2 years ago, the weight would not drop.
I actually, big secret, I pull some of the sweats out of my maternity store and I wear them because they're comfortable, and that is so disheartening to me. Hey, Dr. J.
Hey.
How are you?
Jamie's doctor says there's no medical condition preventing her from losing weight.
I have never done it right and said, you know what? Okay, let's diet and eat right and actually exercise and stick to it.
Jamie's weight loss buddy, her 10-year-old son Elijah. He's 177 pounds, but his heart weighs even heavier because he can't keep up with his friends.
Say you're going sledding. It's like hard to bring the sled up the hill when your friends are already up there. You're still in the middle of the hill.
How does that make you feel?
Makes me feel bad. So I really want to lose weight.
Dennis, Jamie, and Elijah are all on board with the KXLY Fit Club. Now, each will download the smartphone app, MyFitnessPal. It's a calorie tracker, food diary, and has a social networking aspect for motivation. And unlike well-known weight loss programs or personal trainers, MyFitnessPal is free. Weight loss apps are also growing in popularity. According to the Pew Research Center, in 2011, 10% of cell phone users downloaded an app like MyFitnessPal to manage their health. And for most, these apps work. Researchers at Northwestern University gave 35 men a weight loss app and 35 others the old-fashioned pen and paper food diary. The men that used the app lost 15 pounds and were able to keep it off for a year. The men that used the paper and pen food diary did not lose weight. So far, Jamie and Dennis's new relationship with MyFitnessPal is going well.
It really makes you think before you eat something. Is it worth eating this if I'm going to have to go put it in and everyone's going to see what I'm eating?
And through them, we'll really find out. Can anyone find success in a free app and self-determination?
If I can do this, so can you. We can do this.
We will be following Jamie and Dennis throughout the entire month of February, checking in weekly to see if good old-fashioned diet and exercise using the help of MyFitnessPal can really get them success in their weight loss goals, as you just heard them talk about. And we also want you to be a part of the challenge. So what we've done is we have set up a KXLY4 Fit Club Facebook page. You can go on there, like the page, follow along with Jamie and Dennis's journey throughout the month of February. I'll be posting pictures of them, updates, weight goals. I mean, they signed up for it all, cameras in the face and everything. So, and we also want to hear about your fitness struggles as well and try to help you out with that. It's a big support group for you on the KXLY Fit Club page. So stay tuned. On February 27th, we will see the final weigh-in of Jamie and Dennis. Reporting live from the Mount Spokane Snap Fitness, Colleen O'Brien, KXLY4 HD News.
All right, thanks a lot, Colleen. And this evening we've had fitness expert Katrina Nebel. She's been on our Facebook fan page, KXLY4 News fan page, answering your fitness questions. And what kind of questions are you getting from the viewers tonight?
Well, we've had a little variety. I've had some with injuries, people that are not sure what to do, kind of similar to the shin splints that we heard about earlier. Also some people, nutrition issues. I'm not a nutritionist, so I can only kind of give a blanket response on that, but just questions, because there is a lot of things out there that people aren't sure about, so that's why the apps are great, because it does give them a little more personalization. But also people just wondering, is their workout enough?
Sure.
If this is something they're doing, I had one woman who's on a mini trampoline, which I think is a great form of exercise, but you also need to make sure that you're balancing it out with some strength as well, because that is just cardio. So just finding that balance. So
I saw one question about a woman who was going through menopause, and she exercises but just cannot seem to get the weight off.
Yep. And I hear that all the time.
I bet you
it's
do.
Very common, and a lot of it has to do with the hormones.
Sure.
Honestly, there's only so much exercise can do. Sometimes the hormones are what they are. But I did comment on that. My one thing was, you do want to change things up. So if you're doing the same thing, you do need to change it up. But also looking at, is she just doing cardio? It sounded like adding some strength, and especially for women as they're aging, that strength is so important, not only for your looks, but also for your bone health as well. Very important.
Well, Katrina, you will be here in our newsroom for the next, 20 minutes or so through 7 o'clock. So send her your question on our Facebook page if you have one. Thanks, Katrina, for being with us and helping us out tonight. If you'd like to keep an eye on this month-long KXLY4 Club journey, you are in luck. As Colleen said, we have set up a Facebook page. Just search KXLY Fit Club and like us there.